No electric bike is perfect. We won't stop reviewing electric bikes until we find the perfect one.
Yeah.
Let's go through the list that we've compiled.
One of the changes they made to the Level 3 is that they finally gave it blinkers like we've seen on some of the other Aventon models. But with the inclusion now of the blinkers, they removed brake lights. So they are just tail lights.
But in addition to the brake lights, you also don't have motor cutoffs, which means as soon as you hit the brakes, the motor isn't going to cut power. Really, you just need to be more careful with the throttle of this electric bike. So it's more of a training thing, something to be aware of as an avid rider. I personally don't mind, but I know that there's a lot of people out there buying their first electric bike, and it's something to be mindful of.
So one of the things that stayed the same on this level that we wish didn't is that located down here on the bottom of the display, you still get a USB-A charging port, not the USB-C that we have almost become accustomed to seeing on all new electronics.
It is 2025 after all. I think we all need to move to USB-C everything.
If Apple did it, Aventon should do it.
Another one for me is the battery location. So we do often see batteries that are located beneath the down tube. Sometimes they can be a little bit tricky to remove the first couple of times, but something I noticed is that yes, the charger port is located on the battery right here. There's no quick access port along the frame. So that's something to keep in mind. It might be easier to just remove the battery within the display and bring the battery in for charging. That's what I do a lot of times anyway. But otherwise, you're gonna have to take a cord and go under here and make sure you have it plugged in properly.
But what you don't have to climb under there with is keys, because now we have the battery removal in the display. It's electronically actuated. And then one of the last things that should just kind of be said, I don't know if it's a huge knock against the bike, is that you do have to put in effort if you want to reach that 28 miles per hour.
Yes, this is a 500 watt motor. This isn't a 750 watt motor that's peaking much higher than that. It feels like a bike that's meant to be pedaled, though you can cruise more easily into the 20s.